Yo, what if your brain's running on a glitchy 90s dial-up modem, screwing up your life with old trauma? You're doom-scrolling TikTok at 3 a.m., dating the same jerk in a new skin, or feeling pain no doctor can explain. Sound familiar? Your brain's not broken, it's just stuck in survival mode. We're diving into 9 wild ways trauma hijacks your body and mind, from sneaky addictions to emotional blackouts. Stick with me to unpack why you're not a mess. You're a survivor with a brain trying to protect you. Let's upgrade that mental software. Yo, ever wonder why you're glued to your phone at 2 a.m., scrolling TikTok like it's your job? Or why you need that Amazon cart checkout buzz? Spoiler, it's not just you being extra. Your brain's on a secret mission to escape pain you might not even know is there. Welcome to the wild world of addiction. It's not just drugs, it's your brain dodging trauma like it's dodging spoilers for your fave show. Here's the tea, your brain's like a smoke alarm that won't shut up. Old trauma, maybe a rough childhood or a bad breakup, keeps it screaming. So, it hunts for a mute button. Enter dopamine, the brain's feel-good juice. Dr. Gabor Mate, a total rockstar in psychology, says addiction isn't about weakness, it's about chasing relief. Social media likes, Netflix binges, or buying sneakers you don't need. They're all dopamine hits, like candy for your stressed-out brain. But here's the kicker. That relief? It's fake. The pain's still there, and now you're broke or sleep-deprived. Look, you're not a hot mess for this. Your brain's just trying to survive, using quick fixes to patch up old wounds. It's like slapping duct tape on a leaky pipe, it kinda works, but not really. The good news? You can rewire this. Step 1, notice what you're addicted to. Is it your phone, food, or work? That's your brain waving a red flag, saying, yo, let's deal with the real pain. Stick with me, and we'll unpack how to break this cycle. Got back pain that no x-ray can explain? Or a stomach that's always in knots, but doctors just shrug? Yo, your body's spilling major tea about old trauma you didn't even know was there. We're diving into how your body remembers pain your brain's tried to forget. Ever feel like you're running on 5% battery, no matter how much you sleep? That's your body screaming, hey, we've got unresolved drama. Here's the deal. Your body's like a wild animal, like a deer that's been chased and can't shake the fear. Trauma gets stuck as trapped energy, turning into real physical pain. It's called somatization, fancy word, but it means your emotions are dressing up as backaches, migraines, or that gut punch nausea. No, you're not making it up. Your body's holding onto old wounds, like a hard drive storing data from a crash. Scientists say this stuck energy messes with your muscles, immune system, even sleep. It's not random, your body's begging for attention. Listen, your body's not betraying you, it's trying to talk. That chronic fatigue or mystery pain? It's your body waving a red flag, saying, let's heal this. You're not broken, you're just carrying old baggage. Stick around, and we'll figure out how to unpack it together. Ever say, yes, when you're screaming, no, inside? Or apologize for, like, existing? Yo, you're not spineless, you're in fawn mode, a trauma-driven survival ninja. Let's unpack this, always trying to keep everyone happy, even if it burns you out. That's fawning, and it's not just being nice. It's your brain's way of dodging danger, learn from tough times, maybe a chaotic childhood. Picture a tiny fawn, facing a predator. It can't fight or run, so it acts super sweet to survive. Sound familiar? As a kid, you might have learned pleasing others was the safest bet, scan for their needs, morph into what they want. It's not weakness. It's a superpower that kept you safe. But now? It's like being stuck in a people-pleasing loop, saying sorry for stuff that's not your fault or losing your boundaries. That's exhausting, right? Science says this is a trauma response, your brain's old-school survival code. Here's the good news, you're not doomed to be everyone's doormat. That fawn mode? It saved you back then, but you don't need it now. You're allowed to say no and put yourself first. Start small, notice when you're fawning. That's step 1 to rewriting your brain's script. Keep watching, we've got more to unpack. Ever feel like you're dating the same jerk in a new skin, stuck in a bad rom-com rerun? Yo, that's no coincidence, it's your brain pulling a Groundhog Day with old trauma. You keep picking partners who criticize or ghost you, and it's like, why does this keep happening? Spoiler, it's not bad luck. Your brain's stuck in a trauma loop, replaying the past like a broken Netflix algorithm. Here's the deal. Your brain loves what's familiar, even if it's toxic. Grew up with a parent who was super critical. Now, harsh partners feel like home. It's called repetition compulsion. Your brain thinks, maybe this time I'll win their approval. Spoiler, you won't. It's like playing a rigged arcade game. Freud noticed this ages ago. We recreate old pain hoping to fix it. But instead, you're just reliving the same hurt. Healthy love. Feels weird, like a pair of shoes that don't fit yet. Your brain's not dumb, it's just running outdated code from childhood wounds. Look, you're not cursed at love. Your brain's just stuck on repeat, chasing familiar pain. The good news? You can break this cycle. Start noticing your patterns. Why do you pick these people? That's the first step to rewriting your love story. Stick with me for more ways to reboot your brain. Ever snap when someone gets too close, like a friend's unsolicited advice feels like a personal attack? Yo, that's your invisible electric fence zapping away, built by old trauma. You're not overreacting for fun, your brain's on high alert, guarding your heart like it's Fort Knox. Maybe someone crossed your boundaries as a kid, and now even a hug or a helpful tip feels like a threat. Here's the deal, your brain's like a security system after a break-in, wired to shock anything that gets too close. This is a trauma response, your survival instincts are stuck in overdrive. Someone stands too near or asks a personal question. Zap. Your brain screams, danger. It's not about them, it's old wounds talking. Science says this hypersensitive fence messes with your nervous system, making you jump at small stuff, like a coworker's critique feeling like they're calling you trash. It's exhausting, right? Listen, you're not crazy or rude. Your brain's just trying to keep you safe with an outdated alarm system. The good news? You can lower that voltage. Start noticing what triggers your fence, maybe it's a tone or a touch. That's the first step to rewiring your defenses. Stick with me for more trauma hacks. Ever dissect a text like you're a CIA agent, sure your friend's secretly mad? Or dodge closeness, waiting for the other shoe to drop? Yo, that's betrayal's ghost haunting your brain from past letdowns. It's not paranoia, your brain's stuck in high alert mode, scanning for the next backstab like it's a thriller flick. Maybe a parent or ex burned you bad, and now trust feels like a trap. Here's the tea, your brain's like a smoke detector that goes off when you toast bread. Past betrayals rewire it to see threats everywhere, even in safe moments. Someone's tone shifts. They're lying. A friend's nice. They want something. This hypervigilance is a trauma response, not you being extra. Science says your nervous system's on edge, expecting the worst because it's been burned before. It's exhausting, right? You might push people away or over-control relationships, all to avoid that old pain. Your brain's not sabotaging you, it's stuck on an outdated danger playlist. Look, you're not broken or untrusting for no reason. Your brain's just guarding you with an overzealous alarm. The good news? You can retrain it. Start spotting when you're scanning for betrayal, maybe overanalyzing a text. That's step 1 to quieting that ghost. Keep watching for more ways to chill your brain's panic mode. Ever feel numb when you're supposed to feel something big, like at a wedding or breakup? Yo, you might have emotional blindness, a trauma trick messing with your heart. It's not you being cold, your brain's locked your feelings in a vault to dodge old pain. Maybe you're stressed, heart's racing, but you're like, am I even upset? That's your brain ghosting your emotions. Here's the deal, this is called alexithymia, fancy term for no words for feelings. Trauma, especially from rough childhoods, can teach your brain that emotions are too dangerous. So, it shuts them down, like flipping a circuit breaker. You might notice physical clues, like a knot in your stomach, but that a sad, or scared label. Missing. It's not just you, it can make relationships tough, with people thinking you're distant. Science says your brain's protecting you from overwhelm, but it's like living in a black and white movie. It's isolating, right? Look, you're not broken or heartless. Your brain's just using an old shield to keep you safe. The good news? You can reconnect. Start noticing those physical clues, like a racing heart, and name the feeling. That's step 1 to coloring your emotional world. Stick with me for more trauma fixes. Ever feel like I'm worthless or I'm unlovable is tattooed on your brain? Yo, that's trauma's invisible ink messing with your head. After something awful, like a toxic upbringing or brutal betrayal, your brain carves these lies deep, making them feel like gospel truth. You might sabotage good relationships or pick partners who treat you like trash, all because your brain's whispering, you don't deserve better. Here's the tea, these invisible tattoos are trauma's way of rewriting your self-worth. Science says trauma can glitch the brain's self-perception, looping lies like, it's all my fault, or, I'm broken. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You act like you're unworthy, and life seems to prove it. A breakup happens. See, I'm unlovable. It's not true, but those tattoos are sneaky, blending into your thoughts like they've always been there. Your brain's not trying to hurt you, it's stuck in survival mode, replaying old pain to protect you. Look, you're not defined by these lies. Those tattoos, they're not permanent. You're a survivor, not a failure. Start noticing those negative thoughts, am I really worthless? And challenge them. That's step 1 to fading those scars. Stick with me for more ways to rewrite your brain's story. Yo, we just blew the lid off 9 ways trauma's been glitching your brain like a 90s modem. From doom scrolling to dodging love, your brain's not broken, it's in survival mode. Which hit home? Drop it in the comments, did you spot your electric fence or those sneaky trauma tattoos? Smash that like button if you're ready to rewrite your story. Subscribe for more hacks to upgrade your mental software. You're not a mess, you're a survivor ready to heal. Let's keep this vibe going.